let's have a look at the issue with the headings on Google Documents. Okay, I prepared a short document here with two paragraphs. Now, as I wrote along and I marked this in bold letters, Google Documents recognize these as headings. I didn't specify that they are headings, but it just detected that they are. But you can notice if you go here to the first title, bravo. If you go here to the first title, you will check that it's actually normal text. If you go to the second heading, you will see that it's also normal text, as the same as the text of the paragraph. And the last heading is also normal text. So for Google Documents, everything is okay. Even if you install the accessibility add-on, you will notice that it can actually move to the previous heading, and to the next one. So for Google Documents, there is no problem. Now, the problem is when you, also if you check the accessibility in Google Documents, it will tell you that there is no problem. Now, if we download this document and open it on Word, I already downloaded it and open it here, it's the same file. You will see, if you check the accessibility, you will see that there are no problems. It says no se encontraron problemas de accesibilidad. However, there are accessibility problems, and here is how you can check. I will show you two ways of noticing if there are any problems with the headings. The first one is try to insert a table of contents. If the headings are correct, you should be able to get the table of contents with the page with the pages on it. So I will insert a table of content here. But here you can see that it says no se encontraron entradas de tabla de contenido. In other words, there are no headings, okay? Also, it's very simple to know if these headings are actual headings. If you go to the styles, here you can notice that this first heading is not a heading, but it's actually normal text. If you go to the second one, it's also normal text, as well as a paragraph. This is correct, this should be normal, but these headings should not appear as normal. They should be titles of some level. So this is one way. This document has accessibility problems. Another way I'm going to show you is using the screen reader. Remember that I told you that the screen reader is going to open a list of elements, in this case, a list of headings for the document. Let me show you what it does here. Let me show this, delete this. So I'm going to press the keys to open the list of headings, okay? Insert F6. It told me, no hay encabezados en este documento. Here we go again. No hay encabezados en este documento. So the screen reader cannot show the list of headings because there aren't any headings. That is why you should explicitly indicate on Google Documents that they are headings.